Hi, I'm Emily Kelly, part of the 5th generation of the Kelly family farming in the Baldwin Valley. I live with my mum and dad, Paul and Philip, and my sister Megan, who is currently working on farms in Australia. My brother Ben, who lives just across the field, also helps out on the farm in between his work as a procurement officer for Alman Meats. I'm currently working at home as the company I work for in Douglas has had to shut its doors due to the pandemic, which does have its benefits as I've not been having to make that long commute into Douglas. I'm also the Vice Chairman for Central Young Farmers, and of course many events and activities in the Young Farmers calendar have had to be cancelled. We as a club and the Federation as a whole have had to adapt, with meetings taking place virtually and having to come up with interactive activities online in order to keep the Young Farmers community spirit going. Here we farm 470 acres, we have a herd of 85 suckler cows and run a flock of 100 Dorsets and 50 Texels, with all finished animals going to Alman Meats. This is a carbon footprint travelling distance of only 3 miles. We have nearly finished calving all the cows, and it has been a welcome sight seeing all the cows and calves enjoying the spring sunshine. All the Dorsets will land at Christmas time by Mum, and those lambs have now started to enter the food chain. We managed to catch the weather just right in the first week of April in order to get 60 acres of grain sown, which will all go to feed our livestock in the winter. We also make all our own silage to feed stock for the winter too. This is where our family favourite dish comes in, fondly known as cow pie. As we usually have a few extra hands on board to help bring the grass in, it is a substantial and tasty feed after working long hours. We find this recipe showcases Manx meat at its best and in such a simple way. For the filling, the main ingredients consist of 2 kilos of Manx meat. You can use any good roasting meat, i.e. skirt, knuckle or rump. We tend to use rump. We also put in 250 grams of Robinson's mushrooms, along with 4 medium carrots from Peter and Julie Quay of Erie, the best carrots on the Isle of Man. For the pastry, we use Laxey Glen Mills flour, Isle of Man cream wheat butter, and either Cool Girl eggs or Farragher's eggs, whichever we can get our hand on. The full recipe and method will be uploaded to the Manx Radio Facebook page. We hope you enjoy it as much as we do.